See, it looks good here. How come it doesn't look good on the photos? What's up, party people? Today I'm going to transform into BLACKPINK Lisa. I took out my wig. We're gonna have some fun today. And I'm gonna recreate one of her looks from the ice cream music video. I thought it was so cute and I just wanted to try it. Also, I just wanted an excuse to put my wig back on. I want to thank Neogen for sponsoring this video. Neogen is like one of the most like popular K-beauty brands. They're just a really popular brand and they have like a cult following. So I'm super excited to be partnering with them for this video. First, I'm going to do some skincare prep with Neogen and then we'll get into the makeup. Oh, I'll put the photo of the makeup look that I'm going to be doing today. Okay, so I just cleansed my skin. So let's do some skin prep now. So the first product I'm going to use for my skin prep before I do my makeup is the Neogen Dermalogy Canadian Clay Pore Stick Mask. And this is a really cool product. It looks like this and it kind of has a granulated texture when you apply it to your skin. And the reason why I like this so much is because it helps to like unclog your pores, which is really great, especially now because I'm wearing a mask all the time. And I don't know if you can see this, but I have like a whitehead right here. And like 2 days ago, I had a whitehead on my nose. And this is not an area that I normally break out in. So that's how I know it's from my mask, which is kind of annoying. But because of that, I have to make sure I'm unclogging those pores pretty frequently, or as needed anyway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to apply it on my skin like this. And it's such an easy product to use. You literally just apply it directly onto your skin with the stick and it feels so good. It has like a nice kind of like refreshing, almost cooling effect. This is such a fun product to use. Okay, so now I'm going to leave this on my skin for, it says you can leave it on for 15 to 30 minutes. I might leave it on just for 15 minutes. So I'm gonna play some games. Ready to go. Let's go wash this off. Okay, so while my skin is still damp, I'm going to use the Neogen Probiotics Youth Repair Mist. And this is really cool because it has like a water-based layer and like an oil layer. So we're gonna shake that up. And this contains moringa seed oil and walnut seed oil. It also contains niacinamide and it also contains ceramides, which is really good for barrier care, as well as probiotics. So this is a really cool facial mist. Let me get away from the camera here. K-pop idols always have like the most nourished skin, so I'm gonna try to incorporate as much skin prep as I can to get the same like luminous look, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so the next product that I'm going to use is the Probiotics Double Action Serum. So this product is really cool because there are 2 phases in one product. So it's kind of like 2 different serums in one product. So phase 1 contains probiotics. So the mist also contains probiotics and the moisturizer that I'm gonna use also contains probiotics. But probiotics are really great for your skincare routines because probiotics help kind of like balance your skin's like microbiome. It kind of helps restore equilibrium to imbalanced skin. And then the phase 2, so this second side right here, this is like a peptide serum, so it's really great for regeneration and like rejuvenation. So this is actually a really great serum to use at night, but I'm gonna use this serum to prep my skin for this makeup. Look how like hydrated my skin already looks. Oh, I forgot to mention that phase 2, like this side of the serum, also contains collagen, ceramides, and propolis. So as we already know, ceramides is really great for skin barrier health, but propolis is like a really popular ingredient that's used in Korean skincare. And it is like a natural antimicrobial ingredient, and it also helps like nourish and hydrate the skin. So this is a really cool, like supercharged serum. Woo, it just feels so good on the skin. I'm gonna lightly pat, make sure that all of these nutrients are absorbed into the skin. Okay, and then the last product that I'm going to use as part of my skin prep is the Neogen Probiotics Youth Repair Cream. So this moisturizer is awesome. It contains 11 peptides. It's like supercharged with 11 peptides, and it also has niacinamide, which again is one of my favorite brightening ingredients. One of my biggest skin concerns is post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So I like to use a lot of brightening ingredients in my skincare routines to kind of help minimize post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation and dark spots and things like that. Another thing that I really like about this moisturizer is that it's very lightweight and it's also like really bouncy. So this is going to be perfect for like that K-pop idol look that I'm going for. It also smells so good. I had my mom try it on the back of her hand and she was like, oh wow, this scent makes me so happy. So I like that this is like a lightweight, kind of like gel cream texture. Look how glowy my skin looks. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is going to be a fantastic transformation. Well, I don't know that yet. I would like it to be a fantastic transformation. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply some, this is like an SPF primer, but I really like this because it really controls my oil production. So while I wanna look like healthy and like luminous and glowing, if I don't do this, my foundation will break apart if I don't control the oil. It's really brave of me to be doing my makeup without a mirror. Let me get a mirror. Okay, base makeup's gonna be really important for this makeup look. K-pop idols always have like the most flawless base. By the way, I'm using the Rare Beauty foundation in the color 330N. And I really like this foundation because it's very lightweight and it has a buildable coverage, which I think is going to be really good for this makeup look in particular because I want a lightweight looking base. Like I don't want it to look like I'm wearing makeup. I don't want to cake on this foundation. Because if you look at Lisa's makeup, it always looks like she's not wearing foundation. That's what I'm gonna try to emulate today. I'm actually going to use a concealer that is lighter to brighten up under that eye area. We're just gonna do a little bit of that. All right, now let's make sure that I am setting this makeup properly. And then I actually was taught this trick from a makeup artist on set. I'm gonna take like a small eyeshadow brush and I'm going to use that separately so that you can really make sure that it's being set. The concealer is being set under the eyes. And then she also said it's good to use that eyeshadow brush right here where it gets super oily around your nose area. And then I actually was taught this trick from another makeup artist on set. If you have oily lids, I know a lot of people actually don't have oily lids, but I was just blessed with oily everything, I suppose. But if you have oily lids, what you can do is apply an eyeshadow primer and then immediately set it with a loose powder. I'm getting the information and expertise from the professionals and I'm relaying that information to you guys. Oh, by the way, this is the Hourglass Veil Eye Primer. I love this eye primer. Okay, and then I'm gonna take that same eyeshadow brush and immediately after applying that primer, I'm just gonna set that. Okay, so I just bought this eyeshadow palette because I don't know if you guys watched my latest vlog, the one where I had a photo shoot with Josh's hair care brand. That was one of my favorite makeup looks that any makeup artist has ever done for me. And she actually used this palette. This is the Makeup by Mario palette called Master Mattes. This is really exciting. This is literally my first time using it. Actually, her eye look is not really that intense. The makeup on her lips is what carries this look. So I'm just going to take I'm probably gonna use this color right here because it's like a nice warm brown kind of color. And I'm just going to put that in my crease. The next thing that I'm gonna do, I also literally just bought this because the makeup artist used this also on my face. Also by Makeup by Mario, this is the Master Crystal Reflector. So in this photo, of Lisa. She has kind of like some glitter on her eyelids right here. So when the makeup artist used this on my eyelids, it had a very similar effect. So I was like, oh my God, what is that? This would be perfect for my Lisa video. So this is what I'm using. It's by Makeup by Mario and it's in the color Bronzite. And literally what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my ring finger and I'm going to place this in the same place that she has it, which is kind of like right here in the center of her eye, and then it kind of like moves up into the crease. Okay, now I'm going to do my winged eyeliner. She has like that copper situation underneath her eyes. I am actually going to use an eyeliner first. This is like a copper eyeliner. This is by Urban Decay. It's in the color Lucky, and it has like a copper kind of situation that's very similar to what she has. I'm gonna apply this underneath my eyes, like on the lash line. Let's do eyebrows next. You can't really see her eyebrows because she has bangs anyway, but I always like doing my eyebrows. Now in Korea, they really love like that straight eyebrow look. I respect it, it's not for me. So I'm gonna do my arched brow. You know what? I really don't feel like wearing lashes today, so I'm not gonna wear lashes. Okay, so for blush, she doesn't really have like visible blush, so I'm gonna use like a really natural kind of color. This is like a natural peachy coral kind of color. This is by Tower 28. It's in the color Golden Hour. And the reason why I like this is it just looks really good on brown skin. It looks really natural on brown skin, and it's just going to bring a little bit of color and dimension back to my face because I just went really ham on that foundation. I applied a few layers of that foundation and then I powdered it, so my skin, my face is looking a little bit one-dimensional, so I like to bring color back to the skin with a little bit of blush. But this is by Smashbox. This is Gloss Angeles in the color Sheen Writer. Isn't that so cute? So it's like this fuchsia color with a bunch of glitter. This literally looks like the product that her makeup artist used. So let's see, wish me luck. Ooh. So now I'm going to do that little mole with the eyeliner. Oh my gosh, this is coming together so well. Okay, now let's do this wig. Don't judge me. I'm not a wig expert. I don't actually know what I'm doing when it comes to wigs, but it doesn't matter how you do it. It's how it ends up looking, right? It's not about the journey. It's about the destination. Because the way that I put this wig on probably isn't the correct way to do it or the best way to do it, but it ends up looking okay. So that is all that I care about. So I'm just going to do 2 braids. It sucks because my eyebrows look so good today, but it's gonna be covered by the bangs on the wig. This is a human hair wig and it needs to be cut. But I don't know how to cut hair and I don't want to ruin it. I'll have Josh do it. I don't want to do it myself because I might ruin it, and it's a wig, so it's not like the hair is gonna grow back if you mess up. Let's show my mom my new look. Knock knock. So what do you think?
Oh, so pretty.
Do I look like Lisa?
Yes. Same cheekbones. Very nice.
Let's have it here. Yeah, so that the background is white, like that. Does that work?
Mm-hmm. Look at the camera. Let's take that first. Do another one where it's like 3/4, not too high.
All right, girls. We're trying to get it, you know? I think this wig is just a little bit too flat, so my mom got me a hair straightener, and I'm glad that she has one because I don't have one. So we're gonna try to like get some volume up here, because right now it's just like looking too flat and it's just like looking really weird on camera. Also, it might help to like move the wig up here, but the thing is I don't want to cut it. I know it would look better if it was up here, but I'm just too scared to cut it. No, it should be like right here. But right now it's all the way on the back of my head, so it looks weird. Yeah. I know it would look better if it was up here though. Should we just cut it? No, I'm too scared. Oh my gosh, this looks so much better. Duh.
That's good.
Oh, did we get it?
I hope so.
Okay, I guess we got the photo. See, my bangs look okay here, but then in the photos they don't look the same.
Because you tilt a little bit.
See, it looks good here. How come it doesn't look good on the photos?
Because you're tilting the wrong side.
What do you mean I'm tilting the wrong side? Okay, bye. Thank you, Neogen, for sponsoring this video. 안녕하세요, 블랙핑크입니다.